Hey guys, welcome to the first video in the speech writing series. Today, I am going to be showing you how you should be going about picking your topic. So many times in life, we are faced with the task of writing a speech on a topic that we aren't interested in, which can lead to long, boring hours where we can't even convince ourselves of what we're writing. And if you're picky like me, this can be really frustrating because the overall speech will be lackluster. Luckily, for every single one of us, there are those opportunities that we get where we do get to pick our speech topic. So we really have to be strategic about it to get a topic we are thoroughly interested in. Today, I will be guiding you through the process of picking out speech topics so that you can end up with a speech that you really enjoy. First, let's focus on how your speech type can affect the topics that you choose. There are many different types of speech that fit a variety of situations. Therefore, it's important that we analyze each speech type so that we can make sure our topic is appropriate. Let's start out by drawing a comparison between informative and persuasive speeches to give you a little idea of what analyzing your speech type really means. Although you may be thinking, but Vivian, can't I turn my informative speech topic into a persuasive speech, or vice versa? Although this may be true in certain situations, it's important that we make sure that our speech topics are tailored for the purpose that we wish to perform. The first glaring difference between informative speeches and persuasive speeches is that informative speeches are meant to inform and persuasive speeches are meant to persuade. And although this is very self-explanatory, informing means that you're explaining, defining, or illustrating an idea, while persuading means you want to shift your audience's opinions from one to the one you are talking about. This is why good informative speech topics are typically about a thing. This thing may be obscure, but at the same time, it's also really meaningful and eye-opening. Therefore, I would tell you to pick a variety of speech topics, such as some of them listed over here. On the other hand, persuasive speeches are meant to persuade. Therefore, you need to pick a topic that can be somewhat controversial, that you and the audience can develop strong opinions about. Typically, these can be about crises or any of the other major world events happening. But they can also be on small things in everyday life. A good persuasive speech will be able to shift your audience's opinion from one to another, and therefore the more controversial the ideas, the better the arguments you can put up for them. This just shows how analyzing your speech can give you a different variety of topics to pick from and help you narrow down your search options. The next tip I want to give you is to really analyze your audience. Pick a topic that's interesting to you, but interesting to them as well. Just think about it. If your audience is a group of elementary school kids, you probably don't want to pick quantum mechanics as your topic, because they will be confused and bored. Therefore, it's really important to keep in mind the interests of your audience, as well as what topics are really fitting for their age range and other demographics. The next part of speech topic selection is to pick something that you can actually write about. If you want to write a speech about a topic that you can't even find evidence for or any basis of an argument, then it's probably not the best topic for you to choose. What I like to do when I'm brainstorming is to write out each topic that I have in mind that I could possibly do. And then I'll write 3 bullet points below each of them detailing the main points that I want to talk about in the speech. After I finish all of this, I look back at the list and see which one's the most plausible. And therefore, I will actually be able to write out that speech, unlike if I picked a more complex idea that I might be very interested in, but not have enough time to find the adequate research. The last part of topic selection is probably the most important. It's to pick a topic that you are interested in. This will make the process so much easier for you and so much more fun. because it's a topic that you actually want to talk about. A topic where researching also helps you build an interest for it. This also reflects in when you're performing your speech. Because when you perform your speech, you yourself will be more persuaded by your ideas. You yourself will be very passionate about these ideas. And overall, that will resonate with the audience because they'll more likely be persuaded, or they'll more likely be interested in something that you are passionate and interested in. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. If you want more public speaking aid, you can check out my other videos, or you can go to my website that's linked in the description down below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.